Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Spiritual Horizons, your podcast for uncovering the timeless wisdom of spiritual poetry. And I'm so glad you've joined me for this journey into the soul-stirring verses of Guru Amar Das's Anand, or Bliss. Today, we're delving into verse 14, a profound reflection on the unique path of devotion. Guru Amar Das beautifully captures the essence of this spiritual journey, highlighting its challenges, its transformative power, and the enduring grace that guides devotees along the way. So grab a quiet moment, open your heart, and let's walk this sacred path together. Verse 14, breaking it down. Line 1, the lifestyle of the devotees is unique and distinct. Guru Amar Das opens this verse by declaring that the way of life embraced by true devotees is exceptional. It stands apart from the ordinary, not because of outward appearances, but due to the profound inner transformation that defines it. This lifestyle is marked by discipline, humility, and a deep connection to the divine. This uniqueness stems from the devotees' unwavering focus on higher truths, setting them apart in a world often consumed by material pursuits. The life of a devotee is not about blending in. It's about standing firm in spiritual principles, even when it feels countercultural. How do we distinguish our lives through our values and spiritual practices? Are we courageous enough to live a path that may not always align with societal norms? Line 2, the devotees follow a most challenging path. The Guru acknowledges the reality of this journey. It's not easy. The path of devotion is one of resilience and perseverance. It requires the courage to face inner battles, to shed attachments, and to endure hardships with grace. Unlike the wide, comfortable roads that many choose, the path of devotion is narrow and steep. It's a call to embrace discomfort for the sake of spiritual growth, to walk the road less travelled in pursuit of eternal truths. What challenges do we face on our spiritual journeys? How can we reframe these challenges as opportunities for growth and deeper connection?
Line 3.
They renounce greed, avarice, egotism, and desire. They do not talk too much. Here, Guru Amar Das provides a glimpse into the qualities that define true devotees. They release their grip on greed, selfish desires, and the ego that binds them to the material world. These attachments are seen not as possessions, but as burdens weighing down the soul. Additionally, devotees practice restraint in speech. This doesn't mean silence for its own sake, but choosing words that carry meaning and avoid the noise of idle chatter. Their quiet demeanour reflects an inner calm and focus, cultivated through discipline and devotion. Reflection. In our lives, how often do we allow greed, ego, or idle talk to distract us from our deeper purpose? What would it look like to live with greater simplicity and intention? Line 4. The path they take is sharper than a two-edged sword and finer than a hair. This striking metaphor brings the intensity of the devotee's journey into vivid focus. Guru Amar Das describes the path as razor-sharp and delicate, emphasizing its difficulty and precision. Walking this path requires balance, mindfulness, and unwavering commitment. One misstep could lead to distraction or regression, yet those who walk it with grace find themselves closer to the divine. How can we cultivate the balance and focus needed to navigate life's challenges with integrity and grace? Line 5. By Guru's grace, they shed their selfishness and conceit. Their hopes are merged in the Lord. The Guru reminds us that this transformation isn't achieved through sheer willpower, it's the result of the Guru's grace. Through this divine guidance, devotees are able to let go of selfish desires and the arrogance that stems from the ego. In this surrender, their hopes and aspirations merge with the divine. Their will aligns with the higher purpose, creating a life of harmony and fulfillment. What would it mean to surrender our selfish ambitions and align our hopes with the divine? How can we invite the Guru's grace into our lives? Says Nanak, the lifestyle of the devotees in each and every age is unique and distinct. Guru Amar Das closes with a timeless truth. The path of devotion remains unchanged, no matter the era or circumstances. Across centuries and cultures, the essence of this spiritual journey endures as a beacon of light for those seeking truth. This reminder connects us to a lineage of seekers who have walked this path before us, offering inspiration and strength for our own journey. How does this timelessness encourage us to stay committed to our own spiritual path, knowing that we are part of something much larger? This verse weaves together several profound themes that resonate deeply. 1. The uniqueness of devotion. True spirituality stands apart, offering a path defined by inner transformation and divine connection. 2. The challenges of the path. The journey of devotion is not easy, requiring resilience, discipline, and the courage to let go of worldly attachments. 3. The power of grace. Spiritual progress is made possible through the Guru's guidance and grace, which transforms us from within. 4. Timeless truths. The principles of devotion remain relevant and powerful, transcending the limitations of time and culture. How can we bring the wisdom of verse 14 into our daily lives? 1. Embrace uniqueness. Don't be afraid to walk a path that feels different from the crowd. True spirituality is about authenticity, not conformity. 2. Practice discipline. Take steps to release greed, ego, and distractions and focus on what truly matters. 3. Seek grace. Cultivate humility and openness, inviting the Guru's guidance into your life. 4. Reflect on your journey. Take time to assess your spiritual path. Are you navigating it with balance and mindfulness, like the fine edge of a blade? 5. Find strength in timelessness. Remember that you're part of a lineage of seekers, drawing strength and inspiration from those who have walked this path before. In verse 14 of Anand, Guru Amar Das paints a vivid picture of the unique and challenging path of devotion. It's a path marked by grace, transformation, and the courage to let go of what holds us back. As we reflect on these teachings, let's strive to embody the qualities of true devotees, living with humility, embracing challenges, and aligning our hopes with the divine. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of spiritual wisdom. If today's episode resonated with you, share it with someone who might benefit from these timeless teachings. And don't forget to tune in next time as we continue our journey through the verses of Anand. Until then, may your path be illuminated by grace, your heart filled with devotion, and your spirit uplifted by the divine.